Well, I'm talking with Dr. Don Williams, who is one of the inductees of the 2013 Cattle Production Veterinarian Hall of Fame. And a great honor, an institution that's started just within the last few years to recognize some of the veterinarians who have made just tremendous impact on bovine veterinary medicine. And Dr. Williams, congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
And I'd like to ask you a little about your history, your background, and where you've practiced and what you've been involved in over all the years that you've been in veterinary medicine.
I was a native Texan, finished Texas A&M, and then practiced most of my life in Oklahoma, about 18 years in a general practice, and then 20 years in feedlots. The feedlots were in Gammon, Oklahoma. It's been a great life. Met a lot of good people, had a lot of experiences, made a lot of mistakes.
Well, my understanding is that you were really one of the first to initiate what we now think of as a veterinary consulting business in working with the hitch operation there in Oklahoma.
Well, I was I was not a consultant. I was an employee, and that's a little different. But I was one of the first that had a staff position with the feedlot organization.
And I understand you also have raised cattle on your own?
Well, yes, sir. After I semi-retired, had cattle in 89 different states. It was easier to put them out for somebody else to take care of than it was to take care of them yourself.
And you were also involved in some of the early days of AABP and helping get that organization started as a member of the organizational committee and I believe one of the initial officers of the organization.
Well, the original meeting to organize a cattle association was in 1964, and people from various parts of the states came over, the United States. I was there and happened to be selected to what was called the organizing committee, which preceded the board of directors. I followed with the board of directors, and then in 1968, I was president. That was the first year we had a meeting separate from the AVMA.
Well, Dr. Williams, congratulations again, and thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.